Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. This is Blackbird Oracle and I'm Allison, and I hope you had a fucking fantastic weekend and your Monday's off to a great start. This is the You and Your Person weekly forecast, and it's set to be a fucking week, right? Actually, the next 3 months are going to be super intense. A lot coming to the surface collectively and individually. Which I talk about over on IG and on my podcast. The links are in the description box, so check that out. We talk a lot. My partner in crime, Tara, and I talk a lot about the cosmic energies, what we might be experiencing. We share personal stories, all that good shit. So if it's something that sounds interesting to you, please go over, check it out. And thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, hopping over on IG, the personal reads, the channel donations. I just love you guys. Thank you. And I'm so grateful. Let's get into you and your person, right? However that resonates for you. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and take it as it resonates. Energies can cross over. So your person's energy, that feels more like you. That's what it is. You are your own best guru. And if it does resonate and you want to get into your personal situation, like I said, hit me up for a personal reading, and that's in the description box. So let's get started. We're going to pull an overall kind of theme, message for you, your person, the connection this week. It is full moon week. Like I said, it's going to, I think, feel tense and uncomfortable kind of week. Just that push and pull with the energies. We have North Node and South Node flipping around. We've got planets going retrograde and all that shit, you guys. So a lot coming to the surface. So Spirit, theme this week. Reflective, you and your person. Love connections. Beautiful. Okay. I love it. Peace. 2 and a 3. There's balance coming in within this connection. There's a shift. Again, could be things coming up this week in order to release and make that shift, which is a very common theme during a full moon, right? To find that inner peace, and that's peace within, right? And peace without. But I feel like this is a message of one staying in that place of peace for you and your person, for finding that place, being very centered, very grounded, and balanced, because that's what's going to balance out anything going on within the connection. It's also, like I said, a 5. So something shifting, something changing this week for possibly both of you and the connection, or the connection. We'll just see. We'll get into tarot and we'll see a little more what Spirit's got to say about this. Okay, guys? So I'm going to start with this deck. I will do some clarifiers, and we're going to start. Page of Swords came flying out. Could be a week of communication via, text, social media. Could be some returns too. I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you, you and your person are or have been in separation or little communication. Again, being a general reading, take it as it resonates for you, whether you're with your person or not, whether you're a twin flame or a soulmate. All of that shit is yours. And but with that Page of Swords, sorry guys, and the Fool, something shifting, a leap of faith, communication. Let's look at your overall energy this week, going into the week. Overall energy for the week for you, Spirit. Too many. Overall energy. I don't want that many cards. I just want one, please. Overall energy for you this week. Thank you. Love it. Okay. Let's look overall energy for your person this week. Overall energy for your person. Your person, overall energy, spirit. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that was hiding underneath. I'm going to let it stay. We've got Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. New beginnings, offers, what I say, communication. For your overall energy this week, victory, success, public recognition. This could be an engagement. Not surprised. We have a lot of sacred unions. This is going to be a big time for those to assist, right? In the ascension process, we have judgment, decisions being made, and the Ace of Wands. Decisions being made from inspiration, divine inspiration, from passion, from a high vibration. There's something with that. There's, like I said, there's peace coming in with the connection. And what I'm seeing with you and your person, I love the wands. You could be a fire or your person. And this Ace of Pentacles, we have an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. So new beginnings in the physical, passionate. Someone making a call is what I'm hearing, and victory and success. Like, it's beautiful. Whatever this shift is, it's bringing in, and this communication, this success, this new beginning, this place of more balance and peace within both of you, which makes that connection, right? Let's look at the overall energy for the connection this week. Whew. Okay, again, fire. You could be dealing with a Leo because strength comes out. There's that balance, masculine, feminine energy, using this inner strength to do the healing, to do the inner work, to bring the balance, right? Justice on the bottom, an 11. We've got 3 major arcanas flying out, big universal energies along with big cosmic energies, so it makes total sense. And again, like the Libra energy, but there's this, I'm just getting this, decisions will be made and communicated this week, and it's really been, I'm getting for this connection with this strength card here, it's really been a journey of really, like I said, finding balance, finding inner peace in order to get to this place of coming together, of balance, of just a really strong, stable connection based from a high vibration. Like I said, based from a place of the heart, of passion, of courage and strength to follow the heart. Okay. All right, let's look at recent past energy with you. Recent past energy for you. Recent past energy, 6 of Cups. So you could be in communication. Maybe this is something for you and your person that there was a return recently or in the not so far back past, and this is a week of movement forward, of, like I said, like strengthening the connection, honest, authentic communication. Like I said, this judgment, I kept hearing making a call. So, and we saw that Page of Swords. So your person could be reaching out to you about this movement forward, and there's the happy family at the end. For some of you, the recent past, there might have been some issues with children, with this 6 of Cups here, that things are balancing out again, you know. I'm just like, you're hearing me clearly. A sense of balance. There's a strengthening of this connection that's going to happen. Let's look at your person, recent past. Recent past for your person. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Focused on themselves in the past. Could be a little bit, the way I'm looking at it, you guys, is you. This could represent you if you're a feminine. And I read that way just because I'm a feminine. So again, if it flip-flops, it flip-flops. But it is, to me, focused on themselves, them and manifesting with this. There might have been, again, a period of kind of things on hold, not really moving, at a standstill, where what I'm seeing is a lot of movement forward. What about recent past and the connection? Recent past and the connection? Okay, the Fool. And it came out twice. Again, I'm getting, for at least some of you, there was communication in the past. In the recent past, you've communicated. There was a return, or just a maybe like an opening up with the Six of Cups, of moving from independence to coming together, and this leap of faith, this strength here, let's do this kind of thing coming in the recent past. Let's look at present energy, current energy for you, current energy. Two of Wands. Yeah, so putting something out, movement forward again. There, wanting the world, like right now you're in this, I'm getting this place of things not quite moving. Like it's almost like you and your person talked, let's do this, yeah, you know, and then like something stalled. Maybe there was something with equal giving and receiving, with that Judgment there for your person. There's something of there was a step back almost with that Judgment and this Two of Wands. I'm getting like both of you, there was like a whoa. Could be some fears that came in, but I'm gonna do a little clarifying too. Let's look at your person, current energy, present energy for your person. Thank you, Spirit. Hermit. 2 9s here with your person. So again, I feel like you or they, someone pulled away. It was almost like, again, let's do this. Let's come back together. Let's, move forward. And then it stopped. It paused out. And they're currently inward. Again, those 9s, solitude. Maybe doing some reflecting, which is a great week to do it with the full moon. Your person could be an earth sign for sure, with this Pentacles and the Hermit representing Virgo. I'm getting earth and fire. And it's like you're both kind of, see this? It's like you're here looking out, like waiting. And your person is here looking in. So again, there's this kind of like storyline of like, yeah, let's do this, and then ooh, pull it back. Let's look at the connection, present energy and the connection. Present energy and the connection. Thank you. Ooh. There's a shift to that Hermit, that Judgment. You or your person, the happy family on the bottom again. Emperor energy. So there's some more earth energy, right? Actually, no, sorry, Aries. More fire energy. But sitting in this present position with again, all these major arcanas, you guys, definitely a soul connection, spiritual connection, that's been through it. That's for sure, is what I'm seeing. And there are fears still, maybe a little fear at play. This Emperor in the connection is like, divine, right? It's like there's this, awakening aspect with one or both of you coming through. And it could be, again, this Emperor to me right here feels a little bit structured. You know, it's the Universal Weight deck, and it's a trying to put it into words, guys. It's almost like the masculine energy has kind of taken over the connection. So I hope that makes sense. Let's look at incoming energy. Incoming energy. For you, incoming energy. Whoa, that goes crazy. Incoming energy. Again, another major arcana, Wheel of Fortune. Something's moving, right? So whatever's going on this week in terms of things might be starting the week like there's been no movement is, again, what I'm getting is there was communication. It felt like things were good. We were feeling good about things, both of you, and the connection was feeling stronger, like it was taking off, and then it was like freeze. And that's where we're coming into the week, is kind of in this freeze energy. Both of you kind of looking away. Could be, you know, dealing with some of this, but that's what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune for you, is a release of this, a healing of this. And again, sometimes we need space to gain clarity, right? Especially when it's an emotional connection. And like I said, this connection has been through it. There could be, or was, third party stuff going on with that there. Not necessarily picking that up strongly, but I'm going to throw it out. Always with the Three of Swords, it can suggest that. That could be part of the pain. Let's look at your person's incoming energy. Not so distant future. Incoming energy for your person. All nines with your person. Nine of Cups. Whew. Okay. I swear this came out last week too, or before. I don't know. For some of you, your person is just doing their thing, is what I'm seeing. Like they came and left and just kind of went back into doing what they do. For some of you, that could be drinking. It could be partying to, you know, avoid whatever came up. And again, we're going to do a little tapping, a little clarifying too, but let's look at the connection. Incoming energy for the connection. Incoming energy for the connection. Okay. King of Cups. Emotions. Maybe some emotional maturity. You know, this, I don't want to like make your person sound awful. And that's not what I'm getting, but I am getting a lot of going inward, going back to just kind of focusing on themselves. This Nine of Cups to me, I mentioned that, but it's not the big energy I'm getting when I look at the whole picture of, it's more about emotional fulfillment. They're in this place of really reflecting with this Hermit energy of really what fills their cups, of really what makes them happy. This connection is emotional. With this Emperor and King, again, I'm getting this very, and the Leo energy with the strength. It's, the connection is deep and emotional. It's strong. Sometimes I think it feels a little bit out of control, and maybe that with that Fool and that Emperor comes in to kind of rein things back in. And then this King of Cups and the incoming energy to me, again, is this communication. It's also a little bit of emotional maturity on both sides, especially with that Six of Cups in your recent past. That can reflect too on not your person, but in the recent past, you reflecting on your childhood, on the past, because those are the events, right, in childhood that kind of make us who we are, or make us believe who we are, and the things that need healing, right? The things that these kind of connections, soulmate and twin flames, bring up. And as I say, healing, Four of Swords, again, what I'm getting is there has not been much communication recently. It has been more quiet, more internal, both of you kind of doing your thing. And what I'm seeing coming in this week, not so distant future, is a shift in that, right? A shift with this Wheel of Fortune. There's a cycle ending. It could be, I'm not seeing an ending to the connection with all the cards. I'm just seeing a cycle ending within the connection, and someone making a call, someone reaching out. So let's do just a little clarifying and see what we got. Tell me about this Six of Wands and this actually Six of Cups for you. Let's look at the Six of Cups in your recent past. Six of Cups, please. Recent past for you. Tell us a little more about this Six of Cups, please. Thank you. Whew. Yeah. Okay. So you were reflecting recent past. You might have taken the step back. You might have needed to take a step back and shift perspective. Have some time to really think about what you really want, what you really want to put out into the world, to the universe, to manifest. And again, I'm getting reflection on childhood, emotions, unconditional love. So it feels almost like you might have been the one to pull away, needing to kind of just have that space. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Right, as I say, Eight of Wands. Communication. There's going to be talking about this new perspective, both of you, with the Hermit over on your person's side and you having this Hangman. It was like I needed break. It was almost like I said, too much, too fast, maybe because this connection is such a soulmate twin flame connection. It just was overwhelming and intense for both of you. And it was like, whoa, I got to take a step back and maybe get a little clearer. Is this what I really want? Is this who I really want? Let's look at your person with this Judgment. Tell us about the Judgment in this overall energy. Judgment. Whoa. Okay. That Eight of Wands with that Wheel of Fortune again, to me, with how it lays out in the upcoming energy of communicating. Again, you guys are about to have a talk. It feels like. Tell me about Judgment. Okay. I got the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Chariot. Again, movement, communication, that Knight of Swords. Chariot, movement forward, Three of Cups, a return, a celebration, a reason to celebrate, a reunion. that's the call being made with that Ace of Wands, is movement forward, talking, communicating, celebrating. Could be with the King of Cups and the Chariot, dealing with a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. Let's look at the Hermit in their current. Okay, thank you. Two of Swords. Yeah, there's Death on the bottom. They're in that reflecting place of maybe a little confusion over all of this. It feels like, and it's again this why did it? It's almost like the coming together, and then this was confusing. And your person's in this place of trying to figure this out, but feeling like a little bit like being pulled maybe in two different directions. Again, I'm just getting this with this Two of Swords. It's self-imposed. Again, it's like they know, but kind of energy. It could be with those nines again. Your person is just really used to being on their own, independent, and there is that fear of commitment, possibly, of having to open up emotionally, of having to step up, maybe with this Emperor energy in the connection, and there is, it feels like there is where they're at is similar to yours, the mirroring, right? But it's almost like right now, currently, you're more open to possibilities than they are. They're still in this place of not being able to see clearly. It's coming though. Let's look at that Emperor in the connection. Emperor, please. Page of Cups, a lot of water, a lot of emotion. Like I said, it's love. There's a lot of love here, and it is very, very spiritual. I'm just getting this emotional immaturity from both, to be honest, with that Six of Cups in yours. I'm getting maybe a little bit of selfish energy from your person, but both come down to, there's that Three of Swords on the bottom, come down to, it feels like emotional immaturity. And with this Emperor and this King here with the Page of Cups, there's growth, right? There's growth happening. There's more tapping into the emotions. Someone's growing up. Both of you, the connection is growing up, is what I'm getting. Super cool. Spirit, let's look at this Nine of Cups and your person's incoming. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Okay, so for the majority, like I said, it's not about drinking or partying or anything. This is about someone realizing they want one more cup. With that Hermit there's a self-realization of, I'm doing this to myself. And really what I want when I'm clear and in tune with my heart and my soul is I want this other cup with me. Again, this energy of maturing. Let's look at the King of Cups. King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups, please. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. One could be an air sign, one could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be though. We're seeing all elements in here. So Knight of Cups under here. Again, we're looking at incoming energy. There's communication, an offer being made, something, again, very romantic, truth of how we feel with this King and Queen. There's that balance too with the masculine, feminine energy. could be with all the water energy, Cancer season, which I don't know though. Take that for what it is. I'm just throwing it out there, but it's more about, this is just a very deep emotional, there's a lot of love, but to get to that place of unconditional love and clarity and honesty, as within so without, there also was a lot of things that had to happen to heal, to get this connection to this place that it's moving to. What I'm seeing, it's just Queen of Pentacles underneath. See? It's really beautiful. The connection, each of you, as you're growing, you're moving towards each other. And I love it. So I hope that helped and resonated. It gave you some clarity, some confirmation, some insight. If it did and you want, like I said, hit me up for a personal reading. I am doing them. And I think that's about it. I hope you have a fucking fantastic week. And thank you again. Thank you. I'm just sending you all shit tons of love, light, and gratitude. Bye, y'all.